Could you possibly imagine a world without the internet? Well, a section of youth in the United Kingdom seem to be aspiring just that, wondering where this Wi-Fi is not just weak, but non-existent to begin with. A new UK-based survey says almost half of young people would rather live in a world where the internet does not exist at all. The research reveals that nearly 70% of 16 to 21-year-olds feel worse about themselves after spending time on social media. Interestingly, almost 50% have vouched to support a digital curfew, self-imposed that too, that would restrict their access to certain apps and sites past 10 p.m. While 46% said that they would rather be young and free in a world without the internet altogether. 42% admitted to lying to their parents about what they do online. All in all, the study conducted by the British Standards Institution paints a rather worrying picture of how the youth perceive their online experiences, which clearly impacts their perception of themselves. This adds up given the slew of countries such as Australia and New Zealand, which either have already banned or seeking to ban social media apps for those under 16 as a means to regulate the reach of digital content. And these findings are only timely because the UK government considers potential measures to regulate social media use among young people, such as mandatory cut-off times for certain apps, among others. However, is it enough? Perhaps not, as experts argue that while a digital curfew could be helpful in certain ways, it isn't a foolproof measure to protect the young from the risks they face online. They further say it is upon companies and government to ensure that the young are using much safer and less addictive sites. The online world and the hyper-connectivity most of the current generation thrives on comes with its own long-term effects. And while the law of disconnection or detachment is real, realistic steps such as limited screen time and measured and selective use can be the way forward.